All right, we are live. I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time to get here. We are live. We're going to wait for a few more people to get here before we start the drawing. There is a few people that want to shout out. But I just want to make sure that we got some people in here before I do so. I will be saving this video for anybody that may be at work right now. So it'll be alright. Let's see here. Got everybody's names written down for the whole month. Every person that commented. And yes, we broke 50 people. 50 different people. Broke 50 people. We broke them. We broke 50 people. We broke 50 different people commenting, so we're good to go with the drawing. Even if we didn't, I was going to do it anyways, because there are certain people that have stuck it out with me, and they deserve their opportunity at some free art. Alright. Oh yeah, definitely want to shout out her for sure. She's been sticking it out with me. Hello. It's not showing me who is there, but I'm glad that you came. Okay. Just going to give it a couple of more minutes before I start giving out a few shout outs to a few people, and I announce how the winners will get their art. I've got a pretty good way of doing it. It's going to work out pretty well for people that obviously don't live in my area. There's tons of you that don't live in my area. I do know there's a few on there that does, but trust me, this is going to be completely legit. You guys are going to get to see me put all the names in this hat. I'm going to point the camera at the hat when I reach my hand down into it. And the names are not going to be showing on the outside, so it's going to be completely at random. Let's see here. Oh yeah, for sure, him too. He deserves a shout out. I'm writing down the name so I don't forget. Just because I create good art don't mean I can remember anything. I got terrible memory. Terrible. People are like, do you draw from memory? I'm like, no. I just start moving the pen across the paper and I just wing it. Wing it all the way. That's sometimes the case. That really is. That last video for Inktober, honestly, I was like, okay, I'm going to try to draw Freddy Krueger without looking at a single thing of Freddy Krueger all day. I was like, I want to be able to do this straight on my head. Oh, there we go. We got Valudism. Okay, yeah, now it's starting to show you guys. Hey, Edwig. Ah, I got you just before you were going to go to sleep, huh? Found your channel a while ago. Keep up the great channel. Sadly, I can't watch the stream further. More. Got to get up early tomorrow. Best greetings from Germany. Oh, snap. Man, you're way out there. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. That's really awesome. My family is actually originated in Germany. You know, my last name's Messler. You know, it's a German name. I'm pretty sure my family came over to America pre-1900s. I'm pretty sure. All right. I think I've got everybody written down that I want to shout out. So without any further ado, well, my family's from Ukraine. I'll see you maybe next stream then. Night. All right, you have a good night. All right, and like I said, I'll be saving this, so anybody that is watching this in the future, congratulations, or I'm sorry. All right, but first things first, before I do any shout outs, I know I said I'd give away 10 pieces of artwork, but I can't do that. I was going to give away 10 because I had 1,000 subs, and that would be one for every 100. But now I got 1,400, so I got to give away 14 pieces of artwork. Yeah, had you going, didn't I? All right. So we're actually going to be giving away 14 pieces, which has just increased your chances of getting a piece of artwork. And on top of those 14, I'm going to give away 3 more for the 3 days that I was late on those Inktober videos. I'm sorry about that. But I feel like it would only be right. Now, for people who are watching this in the future, I know that I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Edwig Veal. I wanted to give him or her, I think it's a him, a shout out for commenting on so many of my videos, being extremely supportive. You've been awesome. You've been great. And I appreciate you so much. And I'm so glad that you're actually here during the live stream. That's so cool. You know, I was really hoping you'd be able to, at least out of all the people, I was really hoping you and Zombie Rage and Jessica Iris, those are the 3. Jessica Iris, Zombie Rage, and you were like the 3 that I really wanted to be able to show up, because y'all have been commenting on so many of the videos. Y'all have been so supportive, which is why I'm going to put y'all's names in the drawing 3 times, because you guys have been commenting so much. You guys deserve it. Oh, I got you. It's all good. It's all good. All right, but all these people right here, this is a whole thing of them. What I'm doing, I'm going to take the sticky note. There we go. I'm going to take the sticky note. It has a name on it. I'm going to close it to where the sticky side is down. So voila. Can't see any name, right? And that's what I'm going to do to every one of these to make the drawing as legit as possible. I also want to give a shout out to Jessica Iris, like I was saying before. Jessica, you've been around since I did my first tutorial. I remember that because you thanked me for how much help it gave you, that you actually had to work on drawing the human eye the next day in class. And I just thought that was awesome. Honestly, that motivated me to make more tutorials. And I think I'm getting better at them, and the future ones will be much better because I've actually, well, I'm gonna save that announcement for another video. It's about a certain opportunity that I took advantage of that is going to make my videos much better. But it may not take effect until the beginning of next year. Alright, so many names. I wish I would have folded these before the video, but I was a little bit late on the video because I had forgotten to write down all the names. And I was like, surely there can't be too many. Oh, there was a lot. There were a lot. I've had people from Jazz's channel, people from other artists' channels come here, and, you know, from videos that I commented on, and they followed me back to this channel and they started subscribing. Honestly, I think that's why the sub count kind of slowed down, is because I've been so busy with Inktober that I haven't really been, you know, checking out other artists' channels, commenting, complimenting their art and stuff. You know, I don't do it sleazy or nothing. I don't be like, hey, come check out my channel or nothing like that. No. I just look for channels that are kind of relatable to mine and where they make artwork like mine, similar to it. And I just mentioned, yeah, I really like how you did that there. I probably would have went about this way. Stuff like that. Just a friendly advice or something. You know, and that kind of leans people into being like, well, what does this guy do? You know, it's a clever way of doing it without being a sleazeball. You are a sleazeball if you straight up go to somebody's channel and just say, hey, come check out my channel. You know, you got to participate in the community. You know, that's how it works. And honestly, it's more fun when you do it that way. Because honestly, you're doing it honestly. I mean, you're doing it honestly. You're being honest about it. And you're doing it in a way to where you're actually helping somebody else out. Because some of my earlier videos, Lord, there's so many of these, I'm still folding them. Oh, honestly, every time somebody helps me out with my art or my channel, such as the chop block with Scott Paulson, he actually helped me out early on this year. He brought me on his radio show, and he talked about my art videos, like a Facebook live stream audio. G Murphy, how's it going? He brought me on to his live stream. Not one what? What now? Alright. Yeah, Scott Paulson took me onto his live stream radio show, and he played one of my art videos. I sketched my childhood's worst fear. If you all haven't seen that one, check it out after this one. CCZ, how's it going? You are definitely in this drawing. I actually just folded your name into one of these little doodads here. I remember your name because I've seen it a few times when I was going through the comments. But yeah, Scott Paulson helped me out, you know, and I'd really like to give recognition where recognition is due. Scott Paulson does live streams on Facebook, and he goes under the show name, The Chop Block. And he's also about to start a new podcast with a partner, and he has not decided on a name for that yet, but he is very entertaining. But I will tell you, it is not for kids. He's into horror movie stuff, which is why whenever he saw my art video drawing my childhood's worst fear, he watched that and he's like, I want this guy. He's like, I want this guy on my show. He even told me that. I'm folding Celestial Sloth's name now. I've seen that name a few times, which is a very unique name. You know, when I try to picture what a celestial sloth would look like, I mean, I want you to try to picture that for a moment, and you tell me if you're picturing like a sloth that looks like Eternity from Marvel. Just has a bunch of universes in outer space within its being. Lord. Alright, we're going to count these guys. We're going to count them as they're going into the hat, because I'm interested. I was counting them whenever I was actually writing them all down. Then I stopped counting. Oh, but anyways, if you're just getting here and you haven't been sticking around, the big reveal has happened. I am not giving away 10 pieces of artwork. I'm actually giving away 17. And the reason for that is because whenever I first made that dedication that I was going to give away 10 pieces of artwork, it was because I had 1,000 subscribers, and that would have been one for every 100. But now that we're at the end of Inktober, I am at 1,400. I was really hoping I'd be at 1,500 so I could give you 15 away, but we're at 1,400. And then there was those 3 days of Inktober that I got done late. So I tacked on 3 extra ones for the late postings. This guy right here, I'm not sure how that happened. He came to an art show, and it was just one name. It was just Sam. He came to an art show, he bought a piece of artwork off me. I said, check out my channel, got plenty of Inktober. And he just checked out the channel before I started this live stream. And he commented on an Inktober video. He got in by the hair. By a hair of his head. He got into this drawing by a hair. Not even playing. Alright, let me make sure. Alright, so I have shouted out Jessica Iris. I have shouted out Edwig. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. So what's the drawing about? Alright, G Murphy. If for the people who have have commented on my videos throughout Inktober, they are entered into the drawing for a free piece of artwork. or if they've commented on any of my videos in the past, they're entered for a free piece of artwork. Here's the thing though, if you do not win this time around, I am planning on doing monthly drawings. But for my regular months, you're only going to be able to expect maybe probably two videos a week. I mean, I'm going to take the next week off because Inktober has wore me out, other than doing my look back at Inktober video. And yeah, your name's in there. I checked. Right when I saw you pop up, I was like, I saw that name a few times. I was like, I know it's in here. And I actually just went by it a moment ago. Oh, it's okay. You haven't missed it yet. So this is what's going to go down. If you don't win this month, you are still entered for the next month's drawing. Everyone's going to, if you ever comment on my videos, you're going to be entered every month. Right? All right. And if you comment, let's say you comment on a video this month, right? You didn't win this month. You keep up with my videos, you comment on them, you're liking them, and everything the next month. So now you're entered twice. You get it? So you have more chances to win. Yes, I will be. I'll be drawing in this video. I just got done folding all of these names up. Like, oh, I just got done with that. I just got two more shout outs here. Zombie Rage 344 was really awesome, very supportive, commented on a lot of my videos. So I wanted him to have a shout out as well. And I already shouted out Edwig, Jessica Iris, Jonathan Clark. Jonathan Clark has been commenting on a lot of these videos, being very supportive as well. Thank you very much, Jonathan. And Cody Steinwinder. Cody Steinwinder, I actually know him and work with him at Zaxby's. So, Cody, you're probably not going to win. Because that would be unfair. Oh, well, no, Cody's going to be entered anyways because I didn't set any restrictions on it. Anybody can win, but I'm an honest guy. You guys are going to see me. I'm going to have the video pointed at the hat when I reach in to grab the names. Y'all are going to see every bit of it. So there is not going to be no foul play whatsoever. All right. All right, now let me explain how the winners will claim their prize. The winners that win will be able to contact me through either Twitter or Facebook or Instagram through any of my question for you. Why was it you changed the subnets halfway? All right, somebody actually mentioned something. I can't remember who it was, but somebody mentioned, you know, maybe you'd get more views if you change your thumbnails where people get a little preview of what you're drawing. You know, my heart wasn't really set on the thumbnail anyway, so it didn't hurt my feelings too much for me to change it up. Yeah. And honestly, I think it looks better. I should have been doing it from the beginning. You know, and that's honestly an idea that I'll probably be using for future videos as well. I have an accent. I didn't realize. Thank you. I actually talked to a girl from the UK for a while, a few years ago. You know, and she always said the same thing. She's like, "I love your accent." I'm like, "What accent? You're the one with the accent." I'm like, "Come on." It's like a Kentucky accent. Okay, well, that would make sense. I'm awfully close to Kentucky. I live in Tennessee. I don't mind revealing that to you guys. Georgia, Georgia. Now, I think only people from America would understand what that song's about. Yeah, you're close. You're really close. Like, one state away. Oh, yeah, very southern. Very. All about it. All right. And just one more. All right, and here is the last thing that you guys need to know about this drawing. Anyone who has not contacted me within what would be fair? What would you guys think would be fair for me to do a redraw? What do I plan to draw? I plan to draw a name out of this hat. And yeah, I got curly hair. Yeah, let's see if I can really get it out there for you guys. Yeah. Now, when I grow out my hair can stand out pretty far. You think 3 to 5 days would be fair? Yeah. I was thinking about doing a redraw for people who have not contacted me within a certain amount of time, and the reason for that is because that would mean that they just commented for the sake of being entered in the drawing, and they don't actually want to keep up with my art. Oh, I actually wasn't going to draw anything in this video, but I actually might. Let me think. What could I draw for you today? Alright, let's see here. I could draw something. First, let's put these names in these hats and see who wins. Take a poll. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, is there any way for me to set a poll on here? Or should I just like voice it? And just say, okay, we got to choose from this, this, and this, and then do subcategories. And be like, okay, what are they doing? You want me to draw after I draw? Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to figure that we're talking about drawing something on paper after I draw all the names. Alright, the iconic hat that I wear in every one of my videos, Drawception. Alright. The hat's a little bit stained by coffee, but that's okay. You guys probably never got a close-up of this hat. This is actually the Overlook Hotel hat. This is actually from one of my favorite novels. It's from Stephen King, The Shining. The Overlook Hotel is the hotel that they stayed in, that the father went insane and all that. I love Stephen King novels. They are out of this world. All right. Anyways, we're going to start counting these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to count faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me grab some more. Oh, God. Okay, let me try to get these in a way. Okay. What was that? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44. We got 44 names in this hat. 17 people out of 44 are going to win some art today. 17 people out of the 44 that are in this hat are going to win some art. Like, these names are just falling right there. Look at that. They don't even know it. They don't even know what's going to happen to them. And I got them falling out of the hat. I got them falling. Oh, I better make sure. Yeah, I don't want anybody to miss their chances because I'm over here lollygagging. And it's pretty good chances, you know. It's near, yeah, I'd say 40%. You know, it's nearly, you know, it'd be like, it's just 4 short of being 50% chance, I believe. No, wait, five of them, 5 less. 5, yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus. 5 short of being a 50% chance. Oh, look at you. You actually did the math. Look at G. Murphy. All right. Let me see here. Uh-oh. This guy's got homework. We better hurry this up. All right. In case you guys were wondering, those little things that you see me writing after I already said I wrote out all the names, everyone that is here watching the video has just increased their chances of winning because I added their name in twice. Wow. Feel like it's only fair, man. You guys actually came and watched. All right. I can't look. You guys just pull a name out of there for me. Trying to get it in the camera. Austin, point at the camera. Come on. I'm not even looking at it. All right, you guys see me? I'm not even looking at it. All right, first name, I'm going to get inside there. It's the first name here. I'm starting to lose names. They're falling out all over the place because I'm clumsy. And my phone's going dead, so we got to hurry this up so I can plug it in if I'm going to draw something after this. All right. Reach in there. Second name has been drawn. Boy, I need to hurry up, man. I got 17 of these things I got to grab. All right. Third. Fourth. Here, one of them fell out. Yeah, there we go. All right. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th. 11th. 12th. 13th. 14th. I just read your comment. Well, if you got drawn twice, man, I could only let you win once. Come on now. But I could leave the second one in there to where it would double your chances next month. All right. 14th, I think I was at. Okay, 15th. 16th. 17th. I'm feeling generous today. 18th. 19th and 20th. We're going to make it an even 20 just because I'm feeling generous today and I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I feel like you guys deserve more chances. All right, I know that I've been about to explain this like a dozen times and I keep on cutting off like halfway through explaining. The guys that win this, you contact me through Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, and I will create a coupon code for my site that is only good for one use for 100% off and free shipping. And so that way it'll be much easier for you to browse the entire selection of my artwork, and you'd be able to choose exactly what you want. No restriction on size. If it's 11 by 14, or if it's 8 by 10, or if it's 9 by 12, size don't matter. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I like to keep this family friendly. I'll hold the fate of all these people's. Yeah, look at that. Just like just like my Inktober. Just like my Inktober thumbnails in the beginning. In case you all were wondering what that was. That was me. Well, you know, you guys have been sticking out with me for a whole month. You guys are like, you know, I'm just so appreciative of you guys. And honestly, I got extra stuff done this month just for this drawing, so I can. And I do recommend anybody that does win here today, please hold off for just a little bit. I mean, contact me, get your coupon code, but I will put no time limit on that coupon code. So if you don't see something you like right off the bat and you want to see what's added in the future, by all means, go ahead and do it. Because I'm actually going to be adding a few new pieces that I got done. Like, I've got one that I did that wasn't on YouTube. It was like before I did YouTube, but I hadn't had it ready yet to go on there. So I have it ready now. It's actually a piece of like Venom, like, you know, like pretty much this part of Eddie Brock showing, and like the rest of Venom like taking over him. It was a lot of fun to work on. That one's actually 11 by 14. It's going to be added soon, as well as a piece I did of Snape, and I'm letting you guys wait long enough, so we're going to go ahead and start opening some of these up. Can I get a drum roll? Everybody drum roll in your own homes. Come on, right now. Drum roll. I can't drum roll because I have to use both hands to like open this up. Drum roll. That sounds more like a car about to break down. All right, our first winner is Cupcake Ram. Congratulations, Cupcake. You can contact me on Twitter or Instagram at Austin Messler, or you can find me on Facebook. My profile is public. That is at Austin Messler. And also, if you win here today and you did not see this video, I will be announcing the winners once again on my Farewell to Inktober video, where I'm going to be looking at every piece I did throughout Inktober and talking about what I liked about them, didn't like about them. I'll try and make sure the video ain't too long. I'm going to try not to go over 10 minutes with it. But 31 pictures, you know, I got to figure out how much time I should give each one. Oh, hey, I was just talking about this name earlier. Celestial Sloth. Congratulations, Celestial Sloth, for winning a free piece of artwork here today. Contact me again on Twitter and Instagram. I'm not going to say that every time I open a name because that would be monotonous. And I'm going to put all these names over here to the side so I can refer to them as people message me. Put links for IG and Twitter. Yeah, absolutely. Some links to Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that. All right, the next winner is Allie Jade Plays. I'm pretty sure that one came from Jazza. I'm pretty sure I got that subscriber from Jazza. I'm not going to lie. Jazza was doing his impression of the Joker. And if you guys have been following me for a little while, you've probably seen my video where I drew Jazza as the Joker. If you haven't, oh my God, you need to see it. It's pretty funny. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did too. Yeah. Murphy and, oh no, you're fine. No. Jazza's awesome. Are you kidding me? I love Jazza. Even though I called him out recently. Like, he didn't respond though. I mean, the man with 3 million subscribers, why would he respond to me? you know, he was talking smack to ZHC and Vex, and I was like, I tweeted at him, and I'm like, hey, you know what? How about you keep that throne warm for me? I'm on my way up. All right, anyway, I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a good one. Broman Gaming. I'm gonna hold this up to the camera. You guys, I think I'm pronouncing that right. The only time advertising and comments leads to something great. Oh wow, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd love, even if it was just in private, man, just to have like a sketch session with Jazza. Just for both of us to have to like have a one-on-one, you know, have people like, I don't know. It'd be kind of, it wouldn't have to be nothing public or nothing. I'd love to have like what would you call that? A draw off, a sketch off, I don't know. Where we both have to draw the same thing. Alright, we got Fishy Fish. Congratulations, Fishy Fish. You know, that makes me think of Richie Rich. And I'm really hoping one of you guys in the video watching this right now wins. I'm rooting for you. But also, if you win and you do not contact me for your code within, we'll say 5 days. I like that number. Not only do you lose your chance at lose your prize, but your name does not go back in the drawing when I do the redraw. That's something to remember. All right, now this one I'm familiar with. She's actually got some pretty cool videos. Barbara Art, you have won a free piece of artwork. So I hope you're keeping up with these videos. Because if you are, you can contact me on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah. I actually had some people on Instagram saying, hey, we'd love if you mention our product in your videos. And I'm like, okay, so like, how does this work? What do I get out of it? You know, and they're like, we'll give you a coupon code. I'm like, it's a coupon code to let these people know that they came from me. You know, and they're like, yeah, it was a weird discussion. Like, I think they're just looking for some free advertisement. All right. Ellie Hancock. Ellie Hancock, you have won a free piece of artwork. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. I swear to God, if I draw somebody's name that's in the chat, I'm going to scream like a little girl. All right. I will. I'll do it for you. So you can all have something to laugh at. Have a great girly scream. Well, not really. It's terrible. And it's something I won't live down because I'm saving this video onto my uploads. Alright. Zombie Rage 3344. Bro, you actually won one, and I'm really excited about you winning one. You've been really consistent about commenting. You've been consistent about commenting on my videos, and you're awesome. Alright, I think I found the Eddie Brock Venom Price piece that I was talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, the Eddie Brock, man, I really enjoyed working on that. And just to let you guys know something, you probably see these markers I'm using in the videos. I actually use touch markers a lot and Prismacolor. I don't actually have any Copic markers, but that's actually going to be a video that I'm going to be talking about soon. I got a pretty big surprise for my channel. A pretty expensive surprise for my channel too. Whew. And I mean, you guys have no idea. You guys will probably think, well, he just bought some markers. No. No, much more than that. Alright, anyway. Jen Flips. Now, I do remember Jen. She's actually commented on a few of my videos. But yeah, Jen Flips. You have won a free piece of artwork. What in the world? Message retracted. How does that happen? How does a message get retracted? Like, did you retract it? Oh, Copic Fund. I got you. Man, I'll tell you what. Copics are expensive. Another one. Message retracted. Wow, it must have been. I don't know. They must have found the word obscene or something. I don't know. It's not me that's doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 down out of 20. Oh, you deleted. Okay, cool. I got you. Debbie Art or DP Art. Debbie Art. She has a channel on here too. I'm pretty sure she does artwork as well. Oh, I got you. Spell check, man. This drags you down. Sandrine Gallery. All right. Now I know, guys, this is killing me too, man. I want to see one of your names pop up in this. Oh, you're trying to find Super Chat? I don't think I got Super Chat set up. I'm sorry. Oh, here's another one that I actually gave a shout out to. Now I know she's gonna see this. Jessica Iris, you have won a free piece of artwork. Congratulations, Jessica. You already follow me on Twitter, so I know you'll get a hold of me. I'll set it up for next time. You know, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. Oh, snap. Ah! See, that's my best girly scream. And now, like, everybody watching this right now is like, oh my God, is that my name on that paper? And if it's not, I'm sorry. But I know the suspense is killing you because I keep on talking about it instead of actually showing you the name. Who's it gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that to you guys. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Alright, it's Edwig Veal. I know G Murphy and Cece's just sitting there like, it's like, man, probably throwing their phone against the wall. Having to buy a new phone. Oh, was Greta was great. Okay, I got you. I thought it was like Greta. I was like, is that a person I need to know about or something? Oh my God, I'm never gonna do that on camera again. So you guys better cherish. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. All right. Wow, that was a hassle. All right. All right. And the name that I opened up right whenever it went off was Jonathan Clark. Jonathan Clark, you have won a free piece of artwork, and I just totally threw that down. Now I have these ones left right here. We're looking at 6 remaining. All right. Megan Harper. All right. Yeah, the phone's plugged in. We don't have to worry about it going dead again. I have made it. Alright, like I said, if I drew you guys' names twice, I would end up redrawing. Edwig, I love you, man. Or, yeah. But, can't give you 2 pieces of artwork in one video, not when there's so many people wanting one. So we're going to set that aside and we're going to put you back in the drawing for next month. So be sure to keep up with my videos. Within this next month, I'm going to be taking a week off, but I'm hoping to finish my drawing the human face tutorials, get the rest of those out there, and do a tutorial on drawing with perspective. What do you mean? Never mind. Oh, look at G Murphy over here. G Murphy knows the game. G Murphy knows how it's played. Got a good head on your shoulders, G Murphy. And then he's all like, never mind. So I don't even want it. He's like, I don't even want it. Playing that game, huh? Acting like you don't want it now. Make him want to give it to you more. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know. All right. I'm gonna say Viola or Connie art. Now, I remember when I seen that, I didn't really know what it said. Oh, I can already see the name through this one. This is actually probably my newest subscriber, Sam. And alright, we got another one that's a double. Zombie Rage 3344. He's already won one. Zombie Rage, you're going back into the drawing if you read this video. Yeah, read the video, Zombie. Lord, I need a script. I need a script like you wouldn't believe. Alright, who all's here right now? Comment and let me know if you're here. Lodging Moth 08. You have won a free piece of artwork. Alright. So we had two doubles. And I could do a redrawing. Or I could just give G Murphy and CCZ a free piece of artwork, being that they actually showed up and watched the video. What do you guys think of that? I'm expecting to see like comments pop up like crazy after saying that. G Murphy, are you there? Did you have a heart attack? G Murphy! G Murphy, are you with me? Trying to consider. I think it's cool. You think it's cool, Edwig? If you think it's cool, I think it's cool. G Murphy. It's calling you... Oh, the comments are calling you spam? That's wild. Alright, so I'm just going to put these two back in the hat for the next drawing. G Murphy and CC, you two are going to get those last two for actually showing up for the video. And you guys have been sticking around watching it. CC, I don't think you're there now, but you did stick around and you watched until I at least fell off the wagon there and my phone went dead. So if you didn't hear it here, you will hear it in my Farewell to Inktober video if you watch that. So if you missed the live stream, I guess I'll make it 5 days from the Farewell to Inktober video. Alright. Alright, and for those who won, including you, G Murphy and CC, if you are having any trouble with the shopping cart system on my site, or if I don't get your order, or if you haven't gotten a response, you can contact me through the website. My email is on there where you can contact me directly. But I'm going to go ahead and just... Let's see here. Can I chat while... Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Never mind. Listen to me. I thought it was going to let me chat while I was on here. Alright. Alright. Anyways, if you guys cannot get a hold of me... I mean, if you guys don't get your artwork or you don't get a response whenever you put in your order, by all means, there is a contact me page on there where you can actually contact me by email. And you can go right through that and you'll contact me directly. Let me know if there's any troubles. And if there is any troubles, you can just tell me which piece of artwork you'd like and we'll just handle it on that level, you know. I'm going to make sure that they put "do not bend" on these envelopes, because every piece of artwork I have on my site is matted. I'm not sure if y'all know what that is, but if you ever look at a picture at Walmart or something, or at Hobby Lobby or whatever, and there's that white border, that's supposed to be matte, except for the ones at Walmart, they're like garbage. They're like little pieces of paper. My mats are good. I have beveled mats on every one of my pieces of artwork, and I've sealed those mats myself using double-sided tape, using glue and whatnot. Some of them have black borders, some of them have white borders, depending on what I felt was best for the artwork. But you can see all that on the website. Whenever you check it out, to get your free piece of artwork, all you'd have to do is go to www.asseenbyaustin.com and type in the coupon code that I will personally be giving you when you contact me on Instagram or Twitter at Austin Messler, and I will figure out how to comment on this thing. It will not let me comment for me to actually post links. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Anyways, y'all won. Congratulations. CC ain't here, but CC was wanting me to draw something. I don't know. Let's see here. What could I draw? Alright. Alright, let's name a species. Name a species. This is probably going to be cartoony because I'm going to... Oh, you got his Twitter? Oh, you got my Twitter. Oh, is that CC's? Hippogriff. Yeah. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, if you could just attach that on there, man, that'd be great for me. All right. Let's see here. I really appreciate y'all for checking out my videos, and I appreciate the ones that were actually able to make it to check out this live stream. You guys are awesome. And just to let you guys know, I will be taking a week off from actually drawing anything. Oh, hippogriff for the animal. Oh, like a giraffe and hippo. I accept the challenge. Alright, let me see if I can find a blank page in here. I'm going to give this a shot. Austin, why do you draw so much? Don't got any blank pages. There's like a terrible Doctor Doom that I drew. I'm just not a fan of that. I think it's horrible. I drew it a long time ago. And now I'm showing it to everybody. Anyway, yeah. Terrible Doctor Who. Terrible. Oh yeah, hey, there's like a white owl. You know, like somebody like contacted me. They're like, could you draw me a white owl? And I was already starting to draw it while messaging back and forth. They're like, oh wait, it's gonna cost me money? And this is how far I was in drawing it. This, like in the middle of messaging them in the night. This was like my practice run, of course, but it was coming out good. But the middle, oh man, I was so mad. So mad. Obviously I didn't display that anger because I should have been clear. But, you know, people that assume that art's going to be free kind of aggravate me. You know, because art takes hours of time that the artist never gets back. Let's see here. Now a hippogriff. With that long neck and it being a hippo, it would nearly have... Hippos, like, a hippogriff, I mean, I feel like that would have more chins than Jazza. You know, that old roast he did, like... all the chins. I loved that. Alright, anyway. My God, with my luck, he'll actually watch this. We're not thinking, okay, what's a hippogriff? Like, what's the crossing of it? I was seriously about to, like, draw a hippo with like an enormous neck. Posted an image link. For some reason it's not showing up. The link ain't. I don't know if links show up in there. Like, I see the part where you say here's Twitter, and I don't see any link to that either. Message you on Insta or Twitter for code. Yeah, you message me on Instagram or Twitter for code, because I can't tell you what your code is right here, because then anybody could use it, and I won't know if it's really you. You know. And I wish there was a more legit way of making sure that it was you. This is the only way I've got for right now. Yeah, I guess links are. I don't know. That might be the YouTube stream. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and try to draw freehand. That's wild. Yeah, that must be it. I'm going to go ahead and freehand a hippo giraffe and lose half of my subscribers in one swoop. Like, man, we thought this guy was good at art. Can't even freehand a hippo giraffe. Like, well, for one, I've never drawn a hippo. And the last time I drew a giraffe, it just looked like a wiener dog with an extremely long neck. So a horse with an eagle. Hold up. What am I reading here? Oh, kind of like a griffin type of thing. I got you. It's a horse with an eagle's front legs. That's a griffin and a horse. Okay, yeah, I thought you liked that. And speaking of wiener dogs, if you guys ever want to know why some of my videos are posted late, yeah, you get over here. Come here. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, she's ready to hog the camera. This right here is the reason that some of my videos are late, speaking of wiener dogs. She is a little bundle of joy. Okay, front legs are talons, and back are horses. Her name is Xena. I actually drew a little comic strip of her, and it actually got a pretty good response out of the comic community amongst all in my town. They thought it was pretty neat, you know, and they're like, man, we want you to do more. I didn't. It's not really the type of art that I'm really hardcore into, but whenever I'm bored, I draw a little comic strip of her occasionally. I've got one where she had peed on my bed, and I called it Marking Territories. And I've got one where somebody knocks on the door when they come in. She's like all dressed up like security, and she's patting them down. As seen by Xena, my new channel. I'd have to take a camera and like hold it less than a foot off the ground looking up at me all the time. That would be As Seen by Xena right there. This little short thing. Alright, let's see here. Xena, we better turn this sketch pad sideways. And I wish I would have had my phone holder. I'd flip the camera where you guys could watch it. I don't know where it went. That phone holder is terrible. That's why this big investment I'm talking about is going to be so beneficial. Wait a minute. I bought another phone holder. I think it's in this box right here. Aha! You guys didn't know this was going to turn into an unboxing video, did you? Alright, now you guys are going to actually get to see something that I've been using for a long time. I've bought 3 of them now. Probably wondering why do I buy the same product over and over again, even though it keeps on breaking on me. I'm going to show you why. Alright. Oh, now this one's a little bit different. Anyways, this thing comes with it's kind of a selfie light thing. but it helps astronomically. Because every time one breaks, it just gives me more lighting. It does. It gives me a lot more lighting. And you see, whenever drawing on these videos, it's very important how you position your lighting, because if I have the lighting, like let's say I'm left-handed, right? You guys might have noticed that in my videos. You guys might have not been paying attention. I don't know. Like if I'm drawing like this and I have the light over here, that's going to cast a shadow over the drawing while I'm drawing it. But if I have one facing over here and then one facing over here, that eliminates the shadow. But it can still cast a shadow this way. So if I have another lamp over here, the shadow is completely eliminated to where you get the full effect of what I'm drawing. Pretty neat, ain't it? So if y'all ever want to do art videos yourself, that's something to remember. It took me a minute to figure that out. And I actually got to give credit to Jazza's worker, PJ May. That's his channel, PJ May. He actually has a lot of great advice on video setups and how to use Adobe Premiere on his channel. He actually works for Jazza. PJ's a really cool guy. He always responds to my questions. Ooh, look at that light. Alright, there we go. Alright. You guys don't mind looking at the sketch pad for a while, do you? You'll still be able to hear me. Alright. Alright, there we go. And flip the camera. Alright, go on now. Stop, yeah, there you go. Stop giving me such a hard time now. Oh no, we lost 2 of our viewers. They're like, we're totally done with this, man. Say it ain't so. You will not go. I've got a dog. Her name is Xenarto. They're like, Xena's not on the screen. We don't want any of this anymore. Like you already exposed us to the goods. Nah, I'm just joking. They're probably taking off so they can actually message me and ask me about all that. Alright. So it's a griffin as a horse. See what I mean about the shadow? I've only got the one light right now because I was not prepared to draw anything. But I don't like to disappoint. Obviously, I am trying my best here. Oh, yeah, man. It's no problem. Thank you so much for all your support. And you have a great night. I look forward to sending you your art. Now, we're going to freehand this, so we got to be careful. If we're thinking of like a horse's legs, the horse's legs would be kind of like that. But we also got to... This is going to look terrible. I guarantee it. Alright, anyway. So... I'm using no pencil outline here. So we're going to do this kind of with broken lines. So that way I can go back and harden up the lines later on. We're going to do a back claw right there just for the sake of it. Gonna have his mouth open because I want him saying things. Like I said, we're gonna make him a bit cartoony because I'm kind of loony. Oh, this is looking horrible. It's totally caught off guard by this. We're gonna give it that old cartoony eye that I usually do for my comic strips. Make this one smaller to kind of show a little bit of depth. I wish I would have done a pencil outline. Do the ear, second leg. Alright, now we gotta do the horse part. Now, I don't know what this looks like precisely, so I don't know if I should be cutting off the furriness at this point or not. So cute. Like something from a kid's. You know, that's what a lot of people say about my comic strips too, because I draw them in the same way, except I do a pencil outline. So it's like, when I do the pencil outline, it's like the lines are crisp and look a lot better. I might have to actually do a video where I actually show you guys some of my comic strips. Alright, now the horse's legs. I've drawn horses many times before. So we're wanting to do that number there. And the reason, I'll be honest, the reason I'm doing this with no pencil outline is because I don't have a pencil near me because I wasn't expecting to draw. And I didn't want to put you guys on pause after the phone going dead. And I'm guessing it has a horse's tail. We want to apply some muscle there. Lord, look at this. Alright, let me try to... we're going to want to put some lines on this to kind of show that it's foreground and background. What I'm doing here, this is called hatching for those who don't know much about this. It's a type of shading where you do repetitive lines. It's actually very effective when using ink pens and ink pens alone. Kind of overdid it on the front leg, but oh well. Alright. Let's do that number there. See, I actually teach a few art classes occasionally at a school. They actually let me go because of funding. And I really do miss it. You know, the kids were great, but they used to always have me draw horses, dogs, cats, and stuff. You know, I'd be like, all right, as long as you guys finish your project, you get a free drawing. And they'd be like, yay, Mr. Messler. Saw some kids that have potential to be some really great artists one day. Do. Yeah, I miss those kids. There was one in particular that had some huge potential. She actually seen me down there at this restaurant job that I'm a manager at now. Well, a shift leader. And she actually took the receipt from her parents and actually drew a picture of a dog on it and gave it to me. And she actually did a fantastic job. You know, I was actually commissioned to do a children's book, but we never got around to getting all the details done. We got the general idea. It was going to be a science kind of themed one, kind of like Magic School Bus type of deal. It was going to be, the first one was going to be called Where's the Bees? And it was going to explain in a way that kids would understand what happened and where the bees went and what they could do to help the problem. And it just didn't happen. You know, we just never gotten around to it. And I kind of regret that. But, you know, there's still time left. We can still get around to it as long as I can get her to send me the page information. Because that's what's holding us off, is because I'm still willing to do it. I'm still willing to do it. I just need the infos for pages, you know, like the writing, so I can illustrate to it. Just figure out what's going on and what pages. But she's busy, and I understand that. But I'd really love to get that book out there. All right, there we go. We got a Griffin horse thing. All right. One last time. Well, here, let me turn the camera to me. And one last time, you guys, I wanted to say thank you to everybody during the live stream watching and the people who are going to be watching in the future that have won or not won. I'd like to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and checking all these videos out. This past month has been insane. Drawing 31 different things, posting a video almost every day. It has been exhausting, but it has been loads of fun, and all your support, I couldn't have done it without it. And I'm really happy that I can give away all this artwork to all these great people that gave me very kind words. And I'm looking forward to doing more videos and for you guys to comment on them and win some more artwork in the future. So thanks again, and until next time, I think y'all know what's happening here. This has been As Seen by Austin.